Have you ever stopped to consider, dear reader, what truly separates us from the beasts? Is it our laws, our morals, our carefully constructed societies, or is there something more primal lurking beneath the surface, a darkness that whispers in the shadows, waiting for its moment to emerge? William Golding's chilling novel Lord of the Flies dares to explore this very question, peeling back the layers of civilization to reveal the savagery that lies at the heart of humanity. Imagine, if you will, a group of British schoolboys stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash. They are young, innocent, products of a world governed by order and reason. Surely they will create a utopia, a miniature society where rules and cooperation prevail. But as the sun sets on their first day in paradise, a disquieting truth begins to dawn. The island is not the sanctuary they had hoped for. The island at first glance seems an idyllic haven, a place where one could easily lose themselves in the beauty of nature. Palm trees sway in the gentle breeze, their fronds whispering secrets to the azure sky. The air is filled with the scent of salt and the distant call of seabirds. The beach, a ribbon of golden sand, stretches out before them, kissed by crystal-clear waters teeming with life. The waves lap gently at the shore, a soothing symphony of nature. Food is plentiful, shelter readily available. The island offers an abundance of tropical fruits, and natural shelters can be easily crafted from palm leaves. One might think these boys have stumbled upon a Garden of Eden, a place untouched by the horrors of war that rage in the world beyond their island shores. It seems like a perfect sanctuary. Yet, even paradise, dear reader, can hold hidden dangers. Dark clouds occasionally loom on the horizon, hinting at the turmoil that lies beneath the surface. The boys, initially giddy with excitement at their newfound freedom, soon discover that their island haven is not without its perils. Their laughter and joy begin to fade as reality sets in. The jungle, lush and inviting by day, transforms into a menacing labyrinth at night, its shadows alive with unseen eyes and rustling sounds. The once welcoming forest becomes a place of fear and uncertainty. And as the days turn into weeks, a creeping unease begins to settle over the island, a sense that something is not quite right. The boys start to feel the weight of isolation and the eerie silence of the island. In the early days of their ordeal, the boys, led by the sensible and charismatic Ralph, attempt to establish order. They elect a leader, hold assemblies, and divide tasks, clinging desperately to the vestiges of civilization they brought with them. The conch shell, a symbol of order and democracy, becomes their most prized possession, its delicate curves a stark contrast to the harsh realities of their situation. But as time wears on, their carefully constructed society begins to crumble. The lure of the wild, the intoxicating freedom of their island existence proves too strong to resist. Rules are broken, meetings ignored. The boys, once eager participants in their island democracy, grow restless, their baser instincts beginning to surface. They are, after all, just boys, and boys, as we know, can be cruel. Section 4. The Beastie Within. The true horror of the boys' situation is not the island itself, you see, but the darkness that dwells within each of them. Fear, that most primal of emotions, takes root in their hearts, whispering doubts and suspicions. They speak of a beastie lurking in the shadows, a monstrous embodiment of their own unspoken terrors. Jack, the fiery-haired choir boy, seizes upon this fear, exploiting it to his own advantage. He promises to hunt the beast, to protect the boys from its clutches. In doing so, he taps into something primitive, something visceral. He offers them not safety, but the intoxicating allure of power. And power, as we all know, can be a dangerous drug. Section 5. The descent into savagery. The transformation of the boys from civilized schoolboys into painted savages is both horrifying and heartbreaking to witness. Their clothes, once symbols of order and respectability, are discarded, replaced with the skins of the animals they hunt. Their faces, once scrubbed and innocent, are now twisted into grotesque masks of war paint. Ralph, desperate to maintain some semblance of order, watches in horror as his authority crumbles. The conch, once a sacred symbol of their unity, is shattered, its fragile shell unable to withstand the onslaught of their savagery. The island, once a paradise, descends into chaos, ruled by fear and violence. Section 6. The Death of Innocence. Perhaps the most tragic aspect of the entire ordeal, dear reader, is the loss of innocence. The island, once a playground of adventure and discovery, has become a crucible of fear and brutality. These boys, once so full of hope and promise, are forever scarred by their experiences on the island. The laughter and joy that once defined their childhood have been replaced by a haunting silence and a deep-seated trauma. They have tasted the intoxicating freedom of savagery and glimpsed the darkness that lurks within their own hearts. The primal dance around the fire, once a symbol of unity, has turned into a ritual of chaos and violence. They can never truly go back to being the children they once were. The ocean, vast and unending, now represents the chasm between their lost innocence and the harsh reality they must face. The arrival of the naval officer at the end of the novel, while offering a glimmer of hope, does little to erase the horrors that have transpired. His stern and confused expression mirrors the boys' internal turmoil. He represents the world they left behind, a world of rules and order that now seems a distant memory. The naval ship, a beacon of civilization, feels alien and out of place in the boys' new reality. But the boys know, as does the reader, that they can never truly escape the island. The memories of their time there will haunt them forever, a constant reminder of what they have lost. It will forever be a part of them, a chilling reminder of the fragility of civilization and the darkness that lies at the heart of humanity. The island stands as a testament to the thin veneer of society and the primal instincts that lie beneath. Section 7. A mirror to our time? William Golding, a man who witnessed firsthand the horrors of war, understood the darkness of which humanity is capable. His experiences during World War II profoundly shaped his worldview and his writing. Lord of the Flies, written in the shadow of World War II, serves as a chilling reminder that the veneer of civilization is indeed thin. The novel reflects the fragile nature of societal constructs and how quickly they can disintegrate under pressure, and that even in the most civilized of societies, savagery lurks beneath the surface, waiting for its moment to emerge. Golding's narrative forces us to question the stability of our own social structures. The novel's enduring relevance lies in its unflinching exploration of human nature. It delves into the primal instincts that reside within us all, revealing the potential for darkness that we often prefer to ignore. It forces us to confront the uncomfortable truth that we are all capable of great darkness, and that this darkness can surface under the right conditions. The characters in the novel are a reflection of our own potential for both good and evil, and that the line between civilization and savagery is often blurred. This blurred line is a central theme in Golding's work, highlighting the precarious balance we maintain in our daily lives. In a world still grappling with conflict, violence, and the erosion of societal norms, Lord of the Flies stands as a stark warning. It reminds us that the issues explored in the novel are not confined to the past but are very much present in our current world. Lord of the Flies stands as a stark warning, a reminder that the battle between our better angels and our inner demons is one we must constantly wage. This internal struggle is a universal human experience, transcending time and place, a reminder that the battle between our better angels and our inner demons is one we must constantly wage. Golding's work serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of self-awareness and vigilance in maintaining our humanity. For, as Golding so brilliantly illustrates, the true Lord of the Flies exists not on some remote island, but within us all. It is a call to introspection, urging us to look within and recognize the duality of our nature.